special guest this week, pretty Barbara Fairchild, handsome and rugged Johnny Russell, and my friend the Supermex, Johnny Rodriguez.
This old highway seems so lonesome when you're going where you've been, and a lonesome song can make you cry time and time again. If I had listened to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I got today. But the billboards on the highways and the brake lights on the cars make me jump out on the highway with my bag and my guitar. If she comes or if she goes, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Well, the reason why she left me is not the reason that I'm here. I'm a traveling kind of man, just need a change of atmosphere. If there's any place I haven't been at all, that's where I'll go. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico.
Now then, I'd like for you to meet a friend of mine. The little town of Noble, Arkansas is her birthplace, and recently she had a big hit called The Teddy Bear, and she's going to sing it for us on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Barbara Fairchild.
I wish I had button eyes and a red felt nose, shaggy cotton skin and just one set of clothes, sitting on a shelf in a local department store, with no dreams to dream and nothing to be sorry for. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving or going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I had fallen in love with you. I wish I had a wooden heart and a sawdust mind. Then your memory wouldn't come around hurting all the time. I'd have a sewed-on smile and a painted twinkle in my eye, and I never would have ever had to learn how to cry. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving nor going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. I wish I had a string you could pull to make me say wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving, nor going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. And I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you.
Hi, Barbara. How are you?
Hey, we match.
We sure do match. I want to welcome you to our show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Tell them about your teddy bear collection.
Oh, I don't know how many I got. I got everything you can think of. I have an antique teddy bear.
Really?
Yeah,
How
a
old?
lady gave it to me. She said it's over 100 years old. She owned this antique store. And you know, the original teddy bear started when Teddy Roosevelt's mama made him one.
I didn't know that.
That's right, and mine was made from the pattern that his was made from. Ain't that
Speaking-
something? It smells like it, too.
Speaking of bears, our next guest. Fact is, he used to be a cowboy till his horse just got too tired. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Johnny Russell.
There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. My redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beard. Well, the barmaid is mad 'cause some guy made a pass. The jukebox is playing, there stands the glass. A cigarette smoke kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beard. A cowboy is cussing a pinball machine. A drunk at the bar is getting noisy and mean. And some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beard. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. But there's no place that I'd rather be than right here. My redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beard. Well, the semis are passing on the highway outside. The 4:30 crowd is about to arrive. The sun's going down and we'll all soon be here. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beard. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. But there's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beard. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beard.
Now then, a few short years ago, I was playing some golf with Tom T. Hall, and he told me about a young Mexican-American singer named Johnny Rodriguez. He said if he ever comes to Nashville, he'll be a star. Tom was right. John, we're happy to have you on our show.
I'm glad to be here.
Now, this is called the concert section of our show, and we're going to feature some awful pretty music here with Johnny Rodriguez, and then you'll see Barbara Fairchild, and we'll finish this section with Big John Russell. So go to it, Little John.
We'll do it.
spent most all my life searching for that four-leaf clover, yet you run with me, chasing my rainbows. Honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for the whole wide world to sing. It never gets old, it only grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't worry. Honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. Honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes.
If I could only understand you, maybe I could cope with the loneliness I feel that comes with no hope of keeping you. 'Cause you're free with your feelings when it comes to the dealings of your body and your mind. And though I said I wouldn't be just one in 1,000, here I am standing in your line. You don't remember their names as you shower them with charm. Never hold them in your heart, even though you hold them in your arms. You just pass out your affection when I came in your direction. It must have been my time. And though I hoped I could be different, something special to you, here I am standing in your line. 'Cause you're free with your feelings when it comes to the dealings of your body and your mind. And though I hoped I could be different, something special to you, here I am standing in your line. Standing in your line. Standing in your line.
Take the ribbons from your hat, shake it loose and let it fall, laying soft upon your skin like shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm asking is your time. Help me make it through the night. You know, friends, every now and then you run across a special night. Every now and then you come in contact with some special people at a special place and a special time. And when you do, you feel like you ought to stand out here and do something special. Well, tonight is one of those special nights. This is one of those special places. And these are some special people. And I feel like I should do something special. Something to blow their minds. Something to take you to the outer spaces of time. No, I'm not gonna streak. I feel like I should do something to make you just stand up and say, did he do that? So tonight, right here on Pop Goes Country, I'm gonna do something special. Tonight, right here in front of all these wonderful people, in front of y'all too, I'm gonna do something that's gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna do something that's gonna just make you stand up and say, look at that fat boy. Because tonight, right here on the set of this television show, I'm gonna stand up here and I'm gonna say in my most lovely voice, all the girls kiss the fat boy with the beard. Testing, 1, 2. I'm sure that there are some of you. Why can't I come down? Well, you can. Don't hold them, boys. Let them come on. Don't worry, I can get close enough to do them no harm. Is there any of you that want to come forward? I guess not. And it's too bad, because you missed something good. Help me make it through the night.
Now then, we have to leave you, and I'd like to thank my guest, the great Johnny Rodriguez, right over here.
Thank you. I was glad to be here.
Barbara Fairchild.
Thank you, Ralph.
And I should mention right here, 18-month-old Tara. She's sure cute, isn't she cute? Let's see, did I forget anybody? Oh,
Kiss me, you devil.
Johnny Russell.
Thank you.
Now then, before we leave, we thought we'd have 3 hit songs presented here. First of all, Johnny Rodriguez and Pass Me By.
Would you look at what came down the road today? Wanting me to be one more mistake to make. A bridge to burn to get to someone new. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through.
Good. Now from Barbara Fairchild and Tara, a little bit of Baby Doll.
Baby doll, back when I was baby doll, full of smiles
One of the most famous country songs ever written was written by our guest, Johnny Russell. Years ago, he wrote a song called Act Naturally. It'll be our signature song. John, go to it.
Well, they're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. Well, the movies are gonna make me a big star. Well, I can play the part so well. I hope you come to see me in the movies. And I know that you will plainly see. Yeah, the biggest fool that's ever made big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally.